Everybody, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to see. It's making this so funky already. Let's see. Hopefully that's better. Hold on. Let me do this. Give me a second. Hi, Lizzie, and hi, Lily. How are you doing? Sorry. Hi, Lizzie, and hi, Lily. How are you doing? Sorry, guys. I had to share the live. How are we on? Hold on. How are we on lighting? Are we okay? Does it look okay lighting-wise? I got a new light bulb, so I'm not sure how it's looking. Hey, Steven, how's it going? So I want to make sure that it looks okay. Are we looking okay? Are we looking all right? Can we see everything? Making sure we're good. Thank you guys for liking the live. Let's see, what if we do like that? Is that better? Hopefully you can see everything okay. I'm good. How are you doing? I hope that your day has been going good. Decided that we'll start with a remix. I want to make another cake. We opened up a cake mix out of one of the boxes. I don't want to do the mold that it's made for. I want to use it in this mold. Oopsie. So I want to make it like a sheet cake instead of the bundt cake. So we're going to use the pink lemonade cake mix to make a sheet cake instead of the bundt cake. Hi, Lily. How are you doing? So that, oh, everyone say hi to Cooper. He says hi. So that's what we're going to do today. So instead of making the bundt cake, we're going to do that. While it's chilling, we'll open up others to do, which will be fun. We got our canola oil for mixing. So what's everyone up to today? Anyone doing anything interesting, fun, exciting? I'm excited for this one. I made a cake yesterday. If you missed it, check out my latest Minecraft video. We did a remix of the Minecraft cake, which I thought was fun. I did it on my own, which I never do. Like, I'm always doing it on live. It's rare for me to make something for a video, but when the idea came in my head, I had to. Good morning, Wolfie. How are you today? I hope you all are doing good. It's been a long week. I know I haven't been on that often. We've had a lot of storms. I don't know if any of you have had storms. So I've had to watch the weather instead of being on live. So I'm excited to come back and be able to be on. Hi, Jortizia. Hi, Jim. Good morning. That's okay, Jortizia. No worries. So it comes with the mini bundt cake pan for the pink lemonade. But I want to make a sheet cake so that we can remix this. Because I made a bundt cake before. We let it sit and we never touched it. And I couldn't come up with any ideas. So I assumed we'd do this way. We have a lot of extras we can add. We didn't use any of the Hershey stuff last time, so I kind of want to do that too. I'm tired as well, but you know what? Not as tired as I was. Hi, Moon. How's it going? With all the storms and stuff this past week, I got like no sleep all week long. So last night I kind of just crashed after they finally gave us like kind of the all clear. Hey, Lily. So I'm hopeful that today we don't have any watches or warnings because I would like to get some sleep. You know, you're good. Oh, good. Oh, every time that it's Sunday, I think I can't believe that it's already going to be Monday tomorrow and we start another week. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Natari. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you today? Can you believe we're going to have to start another week? It's really rude of the week, to be honest. All right, let's add our cake mix. We're going to add in our canola oil next, and then we're going to put it in our pan. We're going to let it sit while we make something else. I know, Jasmine, every day, like every single day, we've had tornado watches. I think last night was the first time it didn't turn into a warning, which was nice. So, yeah. These are Miniverse. You can get them on the Miniverse website. You can get them Walmart, Target, all of it. I believe Walgreens has them as well. Amazon. Hi, Yasmin. Right, Mingo? Oh, it's been crazy. Hi, Elmo. Welcome in. What is that? Hi, Belfriend. We are going to be making a mini cake. This is Miniverse. Make It Mini Foods. This is from the Make It From Scratch series. It is $11.29 for me. What time is it for you guys? And if you guys can, if you double tap that screen, that gives the live a like. Why do some people say good morning? Because it's morning for them. What time is it for you? Because I know it's not morning for everybody. Oof, yeah, because you guys have gotten it too, Jazz. I've seen that Ohio's been getting it also. It's been like widespread. It's been crazy. Oh, it's PM for you? Oh, nice. Um, very little Espanol. Very little. If Tebow's here, she speaks it, but I don't very well. Hi, Mia. How are you? You're from Mexico? Welcome in. So, yeah, it's been a very long week because we've been getting them at night. Like, I wish we would get them during the day because then I could be more prepared. The problem is like, everyone's like, well, go to sleep. Your phone will alert you. Yeah, but then you wake up to a tornado warning. You don't know where it is. If it's on top of your house and you need to run around screaming like a crazy person. Or if you can, like, slowly get into your safe spot. Like, I don't like being woken up that way. So I'd rather just not have any sleep and stay up and watch it. But I don't know if any of you feel like that. At least I do, you know. Oh, thank you, Elmo. You can comment on the laptop. All right, Jartizu. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to make a cake. We're going to let it sit. And then what series do you want to do after this one? It's 5:33 p.m. for you, Terry. Where's everybody from? You can just say country if you don't want to talk specifics, and that's totally fine. Do we want to do diner? Do we want to do one of the Easter ones or spring ones? Do we want to do a birthday? I think that's a lifestyle, or what is that? Yeah, lifestyle home, I think. Hi, Mia. I do like the bird bath one. I think that's lifestyle, right? Right the center. Oh, right as you go to bed. Yeah, you make it. So we're going to put it in here. This cake mix in here. And then the cool part is to cook it. You don't have to put it in an oven. You just put it underneath this table. We're making a cake, a pink lemonade cake. So we put it on this table so nothing falls onto it, nothing breaks it. And then we will add things in about an hour. Hi, Lena. Hi, Tina. I'm good. How are you? So we'll let that sit while we open another one, which will be fun. So isn't that cute? That'll harden. Then we'll have a cake, and then we'll make it. So we'll let that sit under there. You found the chocolate frogs? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is this? Oh, let's do a diner because we haven't done one of those in a while. Thank you. Hi, Ivy. Thank you, Lena. Let's do a diner. Here, move this little table. Ooh, we haven't done one of these in a while. Which one are you hoping for in this diner series? Let me put this table over here. Let me put this over here so it's ready to go for later. Oh, I love the purple color. Is anyone supposed to get weather today? I think we're supposed to rain because they're like talking about flooding here because everything's soaked. But I don't think we're supposed to get strong storms today. Or at least I hope not because my eyeballs are heavy. Terry, I've said hi. I've said hi to you. The chat might be delayed because sometimes it gets delayed. So I can't help that when it gets delayed that it takes a while for me to say hi because it's not like if it's right there, I'll say hi to everybody. I promise you that. All right. I don't know what I'm hoping for in this. Hi, Daniel. How's it going? I don't know what I'm hoping for in this one. Hi, Cyberspace Astronaut. How are you doing today? I guess just something fun to put together. Here, let me move this icing out of the way. Are these the dino nuggets? Are these the dino nuggets? Ooh. No way. Oh my goodness. You guys, you know how long I've wanted this? You know how long I have wanted this? This is going to be one of those days where, like, I woke up and I felt creative and I felt like Miniverse was the way to go with what we were doing today. And I just feel it. You know what I mean? Yes, Roxanne. Yes, Jesse. Jim, Roxanne. Yes. Thank you, Terry. I just felt like we had to be here, you know? I know, I have wanted this for so long. Oopsie. Now I'm not going to want to make them because I have them. We got our breadcrumbs. The spaghetti, wherever that is. The lobster. And these are the Dino nuggets. Grade A egg mix-in. Is that it? I think that's it for rares. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it for rares. That's exciting. That's exciting. It's the first time you got a hi. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Yep, I'll say hi to everybody. Don't you fret. All right. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, where'd it go? Ooh, look at these dino nuggets, you guys. How cute is that? This is going to be hard for me to want to open this. I might want to grab sand. Oh, man. Hey, Demon's Lair is the best. How's it going? Hi, SMB. I'm trying to think if I have any sand. I have the kinetic sand. The other sand that I've had for, whatchamacallit. Why was that dirty? Why was my plate dirty? It went through the dishwasher. Ooh. I can't think. Wake up, brain. Wake up, brain. Yeah, the sandworm, I think I resined all the sand to the thing so it wouldn't be messed up. And then the Zen Garden, I don't know where I put it. I had it here and I showed you guys because I was like, I keep knocking it over. And then I probably moved it to a safe place and then lost it. Hi, Stacy. How's it going? So that's on me. That's on me not paying attention. Chuck E. Cheese was good. My nephew's birthday was good. You want the Dino Taco? The Dino Taco is so cute. So cute. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? I guess we'll have to play with this and see if we can get it to look decent, right? I know. I just, I need to, like, organize my life. So maybe this summer I'll get organized. And I'll know where everything is. We can pretend, right? Uh-oh. There's my fork. My dingle hopper. All right, let me see what it says to do. I haven't seen the instructions on this one. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. You got the salad. Hi, Arya. You got the cupcakes, and they're so fun. I like the cupcakes. Dip them in the egg mixture. Dip them in the breading. Cure them. Put ketchup in there. Why is it so laggy? I don't know. Are we laggy? Right? Hi, Vintage. How are you? Hi, Boothme. How are you? Are we laggy today? Are we having lagging issues? All right, let me grab. Nope, no lag. Okay. If you're having lag issues, try and see if you need to update the app, because sometimes that might be the issue. Okay, what is this doing? Oh, hi, Paige. How's it going? I'm thinking if we put the crumbs in here, might be easier to dip it that way. What do you think? Cooper says hi. Let's get our breadcrumbs. Ooh. Come here, breadcrumbs. Okay. How was it? Hi, Sage. Hi, Leah. Hi, Pretzel. How's it going? I see what you're saying with them being big. I'm thinking. Let me see what the nuggets look like. You liked and subbed? Thank you, Vintage. Hi, Jada. How's it going? Hi, Clarice. How are you? I do remember your pretzels. How are you? I'm good, V. How are you doing? Okay, let's open up the Dino nuggets. Let's see what they look like. That might help with the plan for this. Let's see. Is it bad? I think they look more like cookies. That gave me an idea. Let me think. Because we're making a cake, right? What if? Sage, you subscribe? Thank you. I do, Clarice. I do. You do, Jada? Awesome. That's not your real name? Oh, okay. What if we make these into cookies? Ice them and put sprinkles, right? Like animal cookies. We could do pink. Let's see. Where's the pink I got? Is it like a... Let's see. That's a pink chocolate. Would this work? You ever seen Dino nuggets in real life? We got a berry. Let me see what the berry looks like. Sorry, I'm gonna look and see what we have. The berry might work. Okay, we got the berry. Berry might work. I think I have. That's ube. That's. What's this? Berry icing, maybe? That'd be cute. Right? Let's see. Is this hard? I think this is already. Let me see. Just call you anything? Yeah, I think this is hard. That won't work. Okay. Do I have? Oh, wait. I might have another one. Oh, I do. I do. I have another berry icing, so we can use these on here. Let me just clean off this top because it's got icing on it, and I think this will work. And I'm trying to think of the best way to do it, but I think I got it. Hi, Jada. You live in South Africa? What time is it for you there? All right. And if anyone's new, double tap that screen. That lets everyone know that you're enjoying the live. Why can't this come off for me? Oh, Bretzel, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay. So, come on. And I think I have, because so on the animal cookies, hi little twins, it's the circle ones, right? Oopsie. The circle sprinkles. You've been subbed. Awesome, Jada. 1852. Nice. If anyone subs, say hi in the chat. I'd love to say hi to you. Okay, let's say Presley. I said pretzels. Yes. Okay. So we got these ones that are circles. That are from Hello Kitty. We also have the rainbow ones from Target. I was thinking Hello Kitty for doing the pink cake. But, oh, no, my water. I just dumped my water right off the table. Don't tell anybody. Thank you, Terry. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta stop knocking things over. Okay, let's do this. Let's start icing these. Don't tell anybody. Presley. Chaos. I know. I am 100% chaos. Okay, so I'm thinking if we do it like this. And what's the best way to do this? Oh, this fell off. Boop. Maybe on... What does it need to be on? What can I put it on? Oh, you know what I could do? Use one of these. Guess your age, you'll give me 1,000? 15. That was epic. Awesome. Hi, cat lover. How you doing? Okay, let's do it on here. I think that's gonna help. Maybe. We'll find out, right? Hi, Ari, friends of food. Thank you, Pretzel. You're so sweet. All right, let's try and do a little bit of this. Okay. Uh-oh. Your name is Fatima. Welcome in. Glad to have you. I'm trying to see how I can do this without it disappearing because you know things tend to disappear. You're watching shorts? Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, so the Dino chicken nuggets, we're going to turn them into cake. Bonjour. Pass petite, maybe? Thank you, cat lover. You're so sweet. All right, let's put, oh gosh. This is the hard part. Because they're so little, they don't really have much of a grip. So this is going to be hard. I'm trying to think of how. What if I put some on the bottom? Have it stick. Ooh, and then try to hold it. There we go. It's looking clear, this berry icing. Oh no. Your age? Oh, I don't know. Are you, I don't know, 75? So this icing doesn't look very pink. What about the, I just had it. What did I do with it? The berry one? Oh, here it is. Let's see if this looks any better. This might be better because that one is not working because it doesn't look very, this might work for like the top of the cake, but it's kind of clear pink. Oh, I get them done at the salon. Hi, Audrey. How's it going? Thank you, cat lover. All right, let's try this berry. Let's see what this looks like. Try it again. This is kind of like that trial and error of how is this working? Ooh, okay. Stay still, don't go anywhere. Okay, this is more pink. Oh my gosh. This is the problem though, is trying to get it to stay still. There we go. Does it look like a cookie? Or does it look like a mess? I don't know. Hi, Umar. How are you? What do you guys think? Does it look like a cookie? I don't know. I'm afraid of putting on too many of the circle sprinkles on it because I feel like that would mess it up. But what do you guys think of it so far? I'm thinking like I could put a few little sprinkles. I could put some on the tail and then cure that after so that it's not like a mess. I don't think I'm going to make all of them cookies. I think we'll put a couple and we can put it on the cake. We can make like a dinosaur cake, like a pink dinosaur cake. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm talking to myself. All right, let's do... Hi, Jada. How's it going? Let's add a couple of these. I'm thinking we'll leave out the yellow. We'll try to keep it like a pink theme. Hi, Joella. How's it going? So we'll do... Oop, I got that on there. Let's see. Pink. Do a little... Oop. Pink there. Do a little... Oopsie. Pink over there. I think spreading them out is the way to go, right? Like it looks better. Put a little, oopsie, come here. It's kind of hard to grab these because they're like, oh goodness, tiny and they're like not wanting to cooperate. I'm kind of put those too close together, I think. What do we think? We're making little cookies, little dinosaur cookies. Oh, thank you, Ultima. And I think I can get a little bit of this frosting on the tail if I hold another side, maybe. Or maybe just hold this down because I think it's down enough. Because I wanted the tail to have, oh, come on, some of the frosting. And I hope I don't cure it to the foil. Because I could totally see that, or that would totally be something I would do. Not on purpose. Okay, so here it is. What do you guys think? Does it look like one of those cookies? You like it? Awesome, thank you. All right, let's cure this one. And we'll keep going. We'll do a couple more, I think. So we can have a couple hanging out. You like it? Oh, good. I'm glad. Everyone say hi to Cooper. He's barking. You like it, Wolfie? Yeah, I'm thinking... So we got this one. We can do a Stegosaurus. We'll do the T-Rex. Let's see. How many different kinds are there? I was thinking one of each, and then I think it leaves one of each to do later. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Helena. You liked? Thank you, Audrey. Thank you guys for liking the live. Yeah, if you double tap the screen, that likes the live. Let's see. All right, cool. Let me undo that. You love dogs? Me too. I'm not gonna guess ages, my friends. If you want to talk about other things, I can ask questions and things like that. All right, let's see. Can we get this off of here now? This is what I'm worried about, is that, like, I'm going to cure it to here. Okay. Oop, there we go. Okay, so where should I put these when they're done? I need a plate. I need a plate. I need a plate. I need a plate. Let's see. What do I got? I'll put on Hello Kitty. Do I have a unicorn? I don't think I do, Hazel. Do you? Here, we'll turn this upside down on the Hello Kitty, and we'll put the cookies on the Hello Kitty platter. I don't know if you can see that well on the screen, but we got that one. Let's do another one. Let's see. I'm thinking we could do T-Rex maybe. Oop. And hopefully it'll stay down here. I do not do my own nails. I'm sorry. You have a unicorn? I don't. I think it'd be cool if I did, but I don't have a unicorn. I'm sorry. All right, let's grab. You like cookies? Me too. I like cookies also. And I like dinosaurs. Do you guys like dinosaurs? Is it real? No, it's not real. It'd be cool if it was real, but I think it'd be even harder if it was real. Just because it's so small. Like, it's already hard doing this. But I know that there's people that can. I know that there's people that can do real foods like this. Okay, I gotta fix that so it's not like that. Aw, love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out and tapping that screen. You guys are the best. It is not a real cookie. Nope, I'm sorry. I wish it was. That would be nice, right? Okay, so I want it to keep its shape. So I'm going to try and move the frosting around so that it's not going to have the T-Rex lose its shape. Because it's already got like a small enough shape. So we don't want to lose that. You know? It looks good. Thank you, Hazel. All right. Let's see. You subscribed? Thank you, Helena. Thank you. Okay. Let's put pink. We'll kind of give them eyes, because I think on the other one I put it kind of like where it would be an eye. So it's kind of like a fun placed sprinkle. Guess we can say. Put one there. Put one there. And I think that's a good placement for them. Yeah, Morgan, how's it going? You liked and shared? Thank you. Freddie, don't like it? Do you not like dinosaurs? You liked and subscribed? Thank you, Ultima. There you go. Can you guys see it okay? Or is it blurry? I think it kept the shape. Let's cure this one. And we'll put it with the other one. I think that one has 5. Yeah, that one had 5 circles. This one only had 4. I should have put one on the tail. Thank you, Mingo. And then we can do, there's a pterodactyl. We did the Triceratops. There's a Stegosaurus. And a Brontosaurus, I think. And this one is looking kind of funky. It looks more like the Loch Ness Monster. Let me show you this one. Thank you guys for saying that about my nails. That one up there looks a little funky. I don't know if I'll do those ones because they look kind of funky. So I think if I did those, they might end up looking like... Ooh, I messed up the dinosaur, you know? So I might skip those. Okay, so now... Uh-oh, you flipped over. These are our 2 that we have. Oh, come on, thing. Oop. These are our 2 so far that we have for the cake. What do we think? Thank you, Jada. All right, let's do another one. I know that this part isn't as exciting because we're working on them, but I promise you when we go to put everything together, it's going to make sense and hopefully look cool. When's my next live? I don't know. Hopefully soon. I feel like things have just been so crazy lately. But I think I say that all the time. All right, let's put... Uh-oh. I need this to stay here. Oops. I'm going to have to fix this one too because the shape is kind of funky. Have you done the dino nuggets? I know it's weird to say, like, have you done the dino nuggets when I'm turning them into cookies? But I do enjoy them. Clean up the side. There we go. Is that a... Okay. Oops. I think you got that cleaned up enough that we can add the sprinkles. Oh, thank you, Mingo. Let's add some sprinkles. Where are my... Oh, here. I'm going to add some more in here because I think, like... That was a lot. I think we're going to end up taking one of these sprinkles off the floor and putting it on. And then I'm guessing that... Put that there and put... one. This one might end up having more just because... Oopsie. It's kind of like now it's like wherever it lies, that's where it's going. Okay, all these yellow ones are going to be taken over soon. And I don't want yellow because I'm going for a pink theme for this cake. Come here. There we go. And then we're done with this one. Oopsie, I dropped it. Oopsie, dropped it. Where is it? There we go. It's like, why is that having such a hard time coming off of there? Hi, Andy. Oh, Audrey, you're so sweet. How old am I? 107. I'm 107. How old are you? All right. Let's cure this one. We have 3. We're going to do one more. We'll do the Stegosaurus. Then we'll have 4 dinosaur cookies. Let me think. I'm trying to think of what else we'll do in there. Hi, Clarice. How are you doing today? Trying to think of what else we'll put on this cake. I saw the meatballs and I thought how funny it would be to put a meatball on there saying it's dinosaur poop, but the meatballs themselves are bigger than the dinosaurs. So I don't think that would work. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Look, I was like, we're going to need some grass. We got some herbs for grass. We got dirt for dirt, which we can use. We'll need something for water. I don't know if I have anything blue. But we'll find something. We'll do like a dinosaur landscape, but then the cookies. I don't know. I guess, you know, I was going for this pink whimsical, and then it's like, let's make it look like nature, and then none of them actually look like real dinosaurs. It'll be kind of like, I don't know, a weird alternate universe. We got children in the chat. Are you talking about me? Hey, Belen. Talking about poop? I mean, makes sense. All right. One more. We're going to do... This one looks kind of funky. Like its shape got all weird. So we're going to do this one. No, in here. Oh, okay. That's no problem. Everybody's allowed to be here as long as they're nice and respectful of the rules. We're good. Right? Right. Hi, Luna. How's it going? All right, let's... Oopsie. Come on. There we go. Oh, too much. I'm going to have to fix that. I did not get it from Dollar General, but I do know that they have them. And I do believe I heard Dollar Tree has some as well. They have them in their $5 section. And then Walmart, Target, Amazon, all of that has them as well. Uh-oh. We got to fix the shape. Because if the shape's so funky, you're not going to be able to tell what it is. So give me a second. What do? We're making some dinosaur cookies for a dinosaur cake that we're making. And right now we're trying to clean up the dinosaur itself so that way it looks still like one when we put the sprinkles on it. I just put too much frosting, I think, in certain spots. So I want to clean that up a little bit. Would you guys eat a dinosaur cake? I think it sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Luna. Welcome back, Jada. Good morning, Cinnamon. How's it going? Did you get some sleep last night? We're making some cookies. We're making some cookies. Your baby slept soundly, Cinnamony. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, it's always the last one. When you're like almost done, that gives you the most trouble on purpose. It's like, listen, I don't want you to finish this, so I'm going to be ridiculous. It's like, please quit. This one. Okay, stuff it. There we go. Let's see if we can get this. It doesn't look as done as the other ones, though. That's okay. We'll put some sprinkles on it. And sprinkles make everything better, right? They love sleepovers with me. I bet they do. I bet they do. Oh, you know what? I need this to sit on something so that way I don't, like, cure it to the table. That's why I had that foil. But now that foil's covered. Oh, knock something over again. Guess I'll put it on the back of this. Okay, because I need these tweezers to grab the sprinkles. All right. It's almost time to send them back to your house, Cinnamony. The babies need to come home, right? Okay. Give it an eyeball. Pink. Let's Let's see. Pink will do. Come here, pink up here. Oop, up a little bit more. There we go. And I think one more dark pink one will fit the bill. Like, cute, right? An adoption agency. Nick! No, we're not at Cinnamony 510 yet. I think we stopped at 3 yesterday. I think Mingo had 3, right? Oh, I love you, Audrey. 5003. But there are more babies coming to my house. I won't say that, like... Oh, fix the static. Are we still being staticky? Did you guys update? But yeah, we do have more babies coming. I might have been in a mood after no sleep all week and more storms and was like, you know what we need? More babies. We're going to finish that series. No static? Okay, good. We're going to finish that series. There was an update, I think, this week on YouTube. If you guys haven't done that, that might help. I don't know how much longer we have on the cake. Probably a while. Fine for you? Okay, good. I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Y'all are the best. Aw, Audrey, you're so sweet. Thank you. And the other nuggets, I think I'm going to leave them and let them chill until we can figure it out. Because I don't want them all to be cookies. Thank you, Belen. Okay, so we got our cookies. Let me put the lid on this real quick. So that way I don't knock it over and end up with very fake frosting everywhere. That would be something I totally would do too. All right, and let's get this on here. And if you guys didn't see it up close, let me show you. Oh, there we go. Is it gonna focus or is there too many things in the background? There we go. Oopsie. You'll be back? Okay, yeah, come back. All right, so we got our cookies. I'll lift them up so you guys can see them. There we go. So those are our cookies. Those we'll use on our cake. Oh, you know what? So we got grass, we got sand, and we have dirt that we can use for our cake. Even though the cake's pink, and I thought we were going to do like a girly theme. Wait, I got it. I got it. Okay, so we'll do half the cake girly theme, like pinkish, I guess not girly theme, more of the pink theme, more of a pink theme. Then we'll do half of the cake realistic. So like, you know, when people would share birthday parties and they'd have like half the cake one way, half the cake the other way, I think that's what we'll do. So we can make these green, right? Yes? No? No? Yes? No? Yes? What do you guys think? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we think yes? Do we think no? Because we don't have to. I got it. Because I was like, I want to use the herbs for the grass. We can take... Oh, wait, I got it. Hold on. Oopsie. Let me see if I got... Because that has green. That has green, but I don't want to use that. Green in here. We could use the green little ones on here. Uh-oh, the lobster fell. Stay up there, lobster. Let's not talk about why there's a lobster in here. I don't think I have a green resin. Because nothing's been green, right? Resin-wise. We could do brown because they're supposed to be cookies, right? We could do brown. Whoopsie. I just got brown on my hand. Hold on. We could do brown. And then do the green. Okay, let's try that. See, these things come to my brain and it's like I have to work it out. or, you know, it's not going to happen. So let's do that. Let me get a piece of paper for this. Oh, guess what? This will be cool too. Okay, so I have an idea. Hannah Brown Cow. We have one of these party cakes, and I'm thinking we can use this as terrain on the cake. So we can add it to the cake, add some stuff on top of it, and turn it into like a hill or something. And we got more herbs, so we can use that for grass. I think that'll be fun. Candy Mountain. Okay, let me get something to put down so we can do the other nuggets. Am I out of those little foil things from the party? Probably. We can use this. That's what they are. That's what they are, Cinnamony. Okay. Let's grab this dino. We're going to try it out on you and see how this works. Where's my little thing at? Here. Okay. Let's try this out. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Right, Sissy? It's like sometimes random things like that just pop into my head. Okay. Oh, thank you, Audrey. That's so nice of you. All right, let's do this. Thank you, Audrey. Sorry, guys. I keep getting resin on things that don't need to have resin on them. Okay. Let's do... Oopsie. How'd that get up there? No! Hold on. I gotta wipe that off. I'm going to end up with resin touching everything, and I don't need that. Okay, let's try that again. Because I think with the brown, it's going to look dinosaur-esque, and then we'll put green on it. So it'll look like a green dinosaur. Or should we do green and blue vibes so that it's not completely green? I think green and blue, right? I think that makes the most sense. Stop it! Dinosaur. There we go. I think green and blue make the most sense. Let me get that into a container so we can use that. Oh no, I'm sorry you're so sick. Oh, that's okay, Audrey. You're good. I'm just glad you guys are all hanging out. And thank you guys for tapping the live. Double tap for showing everybody at YouTube that you're enjoying the live. That helps out a lot. Uh-oh. Where did that cap come from? No one knows. Okay, let me put these up here. Save those for later. Why can't I get them out? They're like stuck. Hold on, there we go. Okay, now let's get... I could have used the cap for this, because I think this is the cap for Hello Kitty, but that's okay. Oopsie. This is going to be harder than Hello Kitty, because there's a lot more random colors. But we'll try our best to do just the blue and green. And luckily, I think I can do that easier than I thought. Well, now I'm going to jinx myself because I said that out loud, right? Okay. Blue. Do we like the blue and green together? What do you guys think? Blue and green, yes? Do we like it? Or do we not like them? Maybe it needs one more. I think I need to move something around because I think this is, hold on. Move that down, and we can put that up there. There we go. So now we got the dinosaurs. I think that's cute. Right? Brown and green are, or blue, brown and green are perfect. Oopsie. Don't fall over, dinosaur. Okay, let's cure that one. Yeah, we'll do half pink. We'll do half like blue and green themed. And we can make it like very, like majestic on one side. Do we still have any of the cotton candy ice cream? Or did I use all of it? Because it'll be like cotton candy seems like that would be the theme for that. Let me see. This is Neapolitan. I don't know if this is... You're back. Welcome back. At least we have pink in here if we need it. But I really want the cotton candy ice cream. And I don't know if we have any more of it. Oh, I think I found it. I think that's cotton candy because we can use that. Let it never finish. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. We also have... I think some marshmallow fluff, which we can use for that one too. We'll make it very whimsical. We'll make the other side really realistic. It'll look funky back to back. Oopsie. Cute, right? Let's add it with our other ones. So we got all of these friends, and now we got a cute other cookie. Bye, see you later. Have a good one. All right, let's put... Does that go in there? We'll put that in there for now. Okay, so we got that. We got this one. We'll put... What is this doing? Put this in here. Oopsie, that was a lot. Oopsie. All right. That was a little too much of that on there. I mean, I like a lot of frosting, but if it's so much that you can't tell what you're doing, then it's a problem, right? Or at least I think so. Oopsie. What is that? String in my cookie? Oh, come on. Get out of there. Oh, gosh. Rawr, I'm a dinosaur, right? Exactly. Exactly it. Might still want these. I don't know why I was tossing them. Did I get that up there? There we go. Okay, now we can put the things on there. Do I have enough blue and green in here? That's going to be the problem with there being multiple colors and not like the Hello Kitty ones, is that there might not be as many blue and green in here. So it might be harder to do this the way I want to. Uh-oh, this yellow one's trying to sneak on. We're going to get it out of there. No yellow. I'm sorry. You're not wanted today. Maybe later. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you. And if anyone is new and hasn't subscribed yet, it's completely free. We'd love to have you do it. Just hit the top right button in the live. Okay. Then we need a green. Uh-oh. There we go. And maybe one more blue. So I feel like 5 is a good number for these. Because it makes it look full, but not too full, not overly done. Or at least that's what I think. For the cookies. That's cute. You want 42 sprinkles on there? I get that. I get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, let's see, 1, 2. We got 2 left. 2 left. And then I think we can start working on the cake, maybe? Maybe it's got a few more. You like and subscribe? Thank you, Belen. Thank you. So we can make a cotton candy mountain. Because I was thinking a mountain on this side, but maybe we could have it. You know what we could do? You could declare a thumb wart, right? We could put the mountain in the middle, and the mountain can be divided in half. Half of it be like a candy mountain with like cotton candy and ice cream. And then the other half can be terrain, like dino terrain. And that's kind of like the divide, is the mountain. Thank you, Clarice. Thank you. Oh, bye, Lizanne. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a good day. It's a very elaborate cake for a Sunday morning, but... Or now, I guess, early afternoon. Okay, now... This one kind of looks like a bird. But you know what? Why not? Let's do some stuff this morning. Do some heavy duty caking today. Excuse me making noises. I could be talking about stuff, but like my brain's like, frost this right, please, so you don't mess it up. And I think that side needs more frosting. Is it the afternoon for you, Olivia? Or is it night for you? Oop. Because now we just got, oopsie. Afternoon for me now, because it's 12:21. But I know it's not afternoon for some people that are here, because I know they're on the West Coast. So it's still morning for them. But for me, it just turned afternoon. Okay, where did I put those sprinkles? Because we need more blue, I think. 6:21. Uh-oh. Oopsie. I'm sorry. Are we still here? I did not mean to yeet straight out of the live. Are we okay? What is that? That is a cookie. That was supposed to be a dino nugget. Thank you, Belen. Did we freeze? I'm sorry, you guys. I accidentally closed the app. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're here. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. That was my fault. I accidentally hit the phone, which I tend to do, but then it knocked me straight out of the app like a weirdo, so I'm sorry. That's my fault. So we're using the dino nuggets and turning them into cookies. We're going to put them on a cake. Once the cake's ready. I totally thought we were going to be doing something else today. So I love, like, when I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I want to do a remix. Because it's been a really long time since I've woke up and, like, thought that. Usually I'm like, I need Miniverse to tell me what to do. And now today I woke up and said, you know, I'm going to tell you what to do, Miniverse. And we're going to make cookies. All right, let's see. It sounded kind of threatening, but it wasn't, I promise. I need a blue. This one looks a little too there. You're subscribing, liking. Yes, nothing to see here. I didn't mean to knock you guys over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, blue. I keep picking up every color but blue. Now we got like little sprinkles everywhere. All right, I need another blue. Do I have another one in here? Do I need more sprinkles? Oh, here's one. You guys, they did not put a lot of blue in here. I always find that they never put the color you need in things, especially if you're taking out colors. It is a pterodactyl. I like dogs and cats. My dog doesn't like other animals. I mean, he likes them. I just think he's just not gentle with them. He thinks they're all for his benefit to play. And they're not. So, yeah. Okay, so then we need one more of these cookies in this frosting, right? Yes. And then we're good with the cookies. Then I think we can move on to the cake, if the cake is done. Because I don't think it's been sitting long enough yet, but you never know. Because it was supposed to be in the bundt pan, but we decided to put that in the flat pan to make it a flat sheet cake. Look how cute these cookies are looking. All right, so we got one more. I just want a million of these. Can I do John Cena? Can't you see him? I've already done like 30 of them. Right, Cinnamon? That's pretty much what Cooper thinks. He's been so mad this week because of the storms. And so like he wants to be under my blanket and in my bed, and if he's not, he's mad at me. Oh, I did a brontosaurus. And I didn't on the other one. I did a T-Rex. Uh-oh. I guess we won't do a T-Rex in this color. Can I make cupcakes? I can. I can. We might not get to them today, but we will. I know, the storms are so hard, and then we've had them every day. And you know what scares them even more is the alerts. And even if you can't hear the storms yet, and you hear all the alerts, it's like, what? Yeah, John says you can't see him. Hey, right? It's snowing. Oh, Mingo. Yeah, they were saying this week will feel like winter. I'm like, what? I legit washed all of our coats. I put them up. I was getting all the summer stuff ready because we're in Tennessee. And like most of the time by now, we might not even need like sweaters. And I was kind of sad about that because I was like, I really like wearing my sweaters in the morning because it feels like I'm wearing a blanket. But like I know we get so hot soon that is ridiculous to do. Or like I feel sweaty, and we had a couple days like that this week, and I was kind of sad that we were already at that point. But I guess I shouldn't have said that because here's my wish, right? We're going to stay cold. We're making little cookies, Roger. Welcome in. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Because, okay, so let me tell you, is usually I'm really fast. I know you're not trying to be rude because trust me, like this part is really tedious. And trust me, I like to go faster because I am all about the entertainment value and not making things perfect. And with the cookies and like the really small things in Miniverse, it's really hard to do them fast. Because if you don't do them, because even now I'm still not even doing them perfect. I'm going as fast as I can. I promise you that. If they're not even, like with these, if you look at this, the way that this is right here, you can't even see the shape of it. So if I left it like this to hurry, we wouldn't be able to tell it's a dinosaur. And then the whole point of the cake would be, you know, silly. And don't worry too, like if you have to leave, it's okay because the live stream is recorded and YouTube posts them later in the day. So you can always catch up if you missed out on the ending of something. Okay, because most of the time when I do Miniverse, it is fast. So I do apologize that this one's faster, but I did want this one to kind of still look like dinosaurs. Okay. And this one already is kind of funky because it's got too many things in there. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Clean out. Okay. So I think we're good there. I know this one still has a lot of stuff in the side. But I think it's clear enough that it's going to be okay. And when I put the sprinkles on, I think that's going to help it. I mean, we'll try it, right? And we'll see. Oopsie. And I'm glad I can use that as sand or something since that wasn't going to work for what it was intended to work for, you know? Okay, we need a couple more to get some blue out of here. Oh my gosh, these sprinkles are going to be everywhere, you guys. They're so tiny and they bounce. They bounce. They're like, listen. Blue. And also after updates, check your notifications because it might have changed your notification settings to personalized instead of all. So you might not get the live stream notifications. So you might have to go back and change your settings again. Just a thought. Because I know that happens sometimes after updates that it'll mess with your settings. Okay, we need green. And we need another blue. And then I think the purple is really trying to get on there. Get out of that purple. Uh-oh. Huh, I kind of like that placement. Not where I wanted it, but We need one more blue. I think I was going to stop there, but I think we need one more like up here. There we go. Cute, right? Oh, you're new? Welcome in, Rachel. I hope I'm saying your name right. We're going to add these to a cake, a sheet cake. We're going to cut it in half. Not literally, but like design-wise. Hi, Vicky. And we're going to do half of it like a nature theme, half of it like a whimsical cotton candy fun theme, if that makes sense. And so I know how I talked about the meatballs being poop, but maybe they could be dirt mounds? I don't know. If you guys have any ideas with the Miniverse for either side, let me know. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I was having some issues with it inside of my nose. You know, we could also do is add actual candy. Because I got the candy mold from the birthday set, and we can make candy to throw on there too. We can do some like pink, and we can do some brown candy. And I think that'll be fun, right? Some green grass, and I think we have chocolate ice cream in there we can use. So it can kind of be cottony, or kind of candy on both sides. I don't know. What do you guys think? We went and we saw the Minecraft movie yesterday. I thought it was really cute. And I know a lot of people like were like, oh, you know, it wasn't good or whatever. But then a lot of people are like, the lore and how it's like that, whatever. I feel like it was, they did that on purpose. Like they were trying to make it like Twilight theme, you know, like where it's going to be kind of like a cult classic because they used a lot of, I think what people said, the meme stuff for it. And they just made it fun, which a lot of movies aren't fun. Like, they're all serious now. So, like, I think that was kind of cool that they did it that way. And I heard a lot of, like, teenagers went and saw the movie, which I'm glad. And that they had fun with it. It's like teenagers need to have their own, you know, fun movies like that, too. Or, like, I heard what the director of Napoleon Dynamite directed it, I think. And if that's true, like, it felt like that. Very whimsical, fun. I thought it was a cute movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ignore the haters. Like, I think it's just, yeah, the hidden lore. Trey Black is so cool. Like, I've constantly heard he's, like, one of the sweetest people in the world, and, like, I thought he did a really good job in the movie. And again, you know, there's going to be people that criticize everything, especially because, like, it wasn't a show, or at least I don't think it was a show, and it's based off a game. So, like, doing it based off of lore and off of memes and things like that, it's really hard to come up with a plot. And I think they did a really good job also tying in, like, our age kind of stuff with, like, younger kids stuff. I think it was a really good one. I have seen School of Rock. I think pieces of it. I don't think I've seen the whole thing. Or if I have, it's been a really, 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 really long time. But I think they did a really good job of it. I think you'll like it. I thought it was a cute movie. But then again, I think it's really funny. Oh, yeah, we got the cups last night. I got my nephews the cups last night. We went with them. We didn't get the tins because they were, I think, almost $20 per tin. Per tin. So if I got tins for each kid, because you can't just get one tin. Hi, Ari. It would have been astronomical. So the cups, I think, were $13, which still is a lot, but, like, considering at the movies you're paying that much for probably a drink anyway. And it came with the characters on top. But then Leo's like, I need to collect them all. I'm like, no, you do not. You do not need to collect all the Minecraft cups. I was laughing at him because I was like, that's cute, but no, sir. I was like, yeah. So, like, I got my nephews all one, and Leo one, and my middle son, my older son, did not want a cup. And so my sister was like, no, don't pay for all that, whatever. And then she's like, you know what? I'll get you a drink. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she got me a Minecraft cup. So I gave that to Leo. So he was glad. But I thought it was funny that she got me a Minecraft cup. She cracks me up. Like, you didn't have to get it in the Minecraft cup. You could have just gotten me a paper cup and I would have been happy. The sheep bucket. Okay, the sheep bucket I would want. But I did see that sheep popcorn bucket. And I was like, I want that popcorn bucket. Save me from what? What are you trying to save me from? Oh, I love that. I haven't seen them opening meals. I've seen them like dressed up going to get them and stuff, and I think that's fun. So I would like to go dressed up to get things. I know. What? Claire wants to take me away to St. Louis and save me from all of this. I don't know what Claire's saving me from, but so they'll never have to work a day in my life. Yeah, I do too. Thank you, Mingo. I was like, what? Where are we going? See, this is why I'd probably get kidnapped. You're promising me things. Okay, let's cure the... Where's my flashlight? Here it is. I gotta stop putting things behind me. Hi, my Melody. How are you? Are there any... Oh, this one has... I know, right, Mingo? I was like, what? They're trying to kidnap me. No, let's not try to kidnap me in my life, but thank you. All right, let's put this up here. Did I get all the bubbles out? I don't want to mess with that one. We'll see. Oh, thank you, my Melody. What? I haven't been doing my friendship homework. The ones where they're at McDonald's? I swear. Maybe I have seen them. I don't know. I watch them. But maybe I didn't get that that's what they were doing. Because I've seen them go to McDonald's. I thought they were doing, like, unboxing things. Leo likes those meals. He wants to go every day. Hi, Vina. And I'm like, we can't get McDonald's every day. It's expensive, sir. He said he wants a 10-piece nugget and a large fry. And I bet you, like, once I get off live, he's going to tell me that as well. Be like, listen, lady, this is what we need to do. Oh, no, that has bubbles in it. Oh, I thought I popped them and I see them right there. No. Oh, cool. You have Grimace and the Big Mac. Leo has the, I think, the potion one. That's okay, Bellin. I do, Vina. I'm glad you're here. Hello Kitty Nails. I do know my Melody. I like my Melody a lot. You're back. Hi, Ela. Welcome in. Okay, so this one's got funky sides. Oopsie. So I have to take it out. Come on, chocolate. There we go. Okay, this one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought for sure it was going to have a lot of air bubbles, but it didn't. So that's good. Piece of candy. The Hamburglar. Leo just wants them all. He said he needs to collect them all. And I'm like, what? I'm like, aren't they... How much is the meal? It's, like, expensive. Isn't it, like, 13 or 14 bucks for the meal? And he wants it just for the toy. And I'm like, dude, that's so expensive for every single one of them. When it probably cost them how much? Like $5 to make each one? Not even? Not even. Probably 90 cents. All right, let's add some of this in here. Do I think it's worth it for things you want? Yes. Do I think it's worth it for my 7-year-old? No. Especially when you don't know which ones you get. Like, if you could pick them, I think it'd be different. YOLO! Right? Well, it's different for, like, us to get them if we're, you know, for collecting, whatnot. But for him, it's like, I can't guarantee that he'd get them all. So if I say we try, you know, it's like I'm not going to go on eBay and spend $100 on one either. But if he's cool with, like, just getting what he gets, then that's fine with me, you know? All right, there's that. There's that. Let's see. Do you think there's any bubbles? Just ask for the toy. My McDonald's is weird because they'll even have signs up that say, like, you have to get the meal. Because I think one morning when it was the cups, I think I asked if I could just get the cups, and they said no. I said, well, I'm ordering food, too. And they're like, no, you have to get the Happy Meal. And I was like, that's so dumb. Like, I don't know if they have to do it with the boxes, you know, like they put all that promotional stuff out for it. So, you know, now you want a Big Mac so bad. You know who loves Big Macs? Michael. I haven't seen him in forever because he gets on so late. And he's been on TikTok, but he loves Big Macs. And him loving Big Macs cracks me up. Because was it the chicken Big Mac that came out? And he liked that one too. Okay, pop, pop. These bubbles, you guys. I need to get back on at night. I miss everybody. It's just been so hard at night with the storms because all of ours have been at night. And then with Leo doing swim and the boys having practice till 5:30, I think I just have to get on later. Like I was, like 8 o'clock or whatever. You've seen him eat a Big Mac or two? He's so cute. Okay. In like a brother way, by the way, you guys. I don't think he's, you know what I mean. I don't want people getting the wrong idea and starting to spread rumors. She's not a fan of crunchy water. You craving popcorn? I know. You know what? The popcorn we had last night's movie wasn't good. And that makes me really sad. Because how dare they? Right? Like, how dare you? It's a texture thing for her. I get that. We had a friend in college who, like, hated lettuce. Uh-oh. Just because he didn't like it. It wasn't, like, a texture thing for him. He just did not like lettuce. And we thought it was, like, the funniest thing. I don't know why, but, like, we still do. And we'll send him lettuce memes every once in a while. Oh, bye, Audrey. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us today. I know that this is slow. But you know what? I'm going to do what I like today. And we're going to make this. We never have slow days. And today felt like a really slow day. I don't know if any of you felt that way when you woke up, but it was like hard to get out of bed. I didn't want to get out. I just kind of wanted to hang out. You know what I mean? It was one of those days. Slow going. All right, let's take this out of here. Is this going to come out? Oh, come on. Guys, these love to just like stay in there. There we go. All right. Can I make popcorn? I don't think I can make it, but you know what? I know I have some somewhere. The Minecraft movie? I saw it. Did you see it? Have you guys seen where they're turning the snow cone machines into popcorn machines? The Miniverse ones? I really want to do that. And I know I have the popcorn, and I know I have the machine. Do I know where any of that is together? Absolutely not. I'll find it eventually, though. Yes, so cute, right? I totally want to do that. But I think I've used all those bowls. Because, like, they put... the one I saw was the pink machine. And they used the alphabet letters to write on it. And they painted those silver, which I thought was really creative. Oh, thank you, Mingo. So, yeah. Okay, so we got some candy pieces. We got our Dino cookies. Like, this is like a charcuterie platter by itself would be even cute. Right? Okay. I'm saving this bag, and I'm going to put these nuggets in here so we don't lose them. Come here, Nugget. You guys, one thing I'm going to do, and I really, really hope that Miniverse doesn't sit here and listen to me because I don't want them to know my plans. But at VidCon, if they have a buffet like they did last year of stuff, I'm going to ask for 7,000 of these. 7,000. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. Hey, best sisters. I do, Zaylene. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. But speaking of crunchy lettuce, I have a bunch just sitting in here. We can use these as leaves for our thing, too. Can I make cupcakes? I can. I don't know where any are right this second, but one of these days I will. I do know that song. I do know that song. Do you know it? Do you like it? Okay, I think it's time for the cake to be done. That's kind of the nice part about this taking so long. is the cake should be done. And I say should because should. All right, let me move some of this stuff out of the way. We're gonna put all this over here. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna keep this little, oh gosh, cup up here. We're gonna move this egg and ketchup out of the way. This table will move because I want to use a smaller table. Where are one of those small tables? I just had one out. I guess we'll use Hello Kitty. Why not, right? How are we doing internet-wise? We okay? Now I'm all like paranoid with my internet. I do remember. I'm excited for you with your clothes. Can I sing it? No, I can't sing it. I'm sorry. I'll get in trouble for copyright. Not allowed to sing or have music playing during the live. Okay, so we got our cake. Let's take it out of here. It being pink is going to be interesting. We'll say that much. And I'm thinking like we'd put this, oh, that's going to be a big mountain if I put that on there. I guess I thought of it differently, but now I have a different idea. So we're not going to use that like I thought. I think if we put ice cream on top of it, it's going to be different. So we could do like a, let me see. Could do like a pink and, hold on. Do like a brown, like, hold on. We also got vanilla. Like, are we gonna make it like a full ice cream cookie cake? Or do you think we should just do like the brown and the cotton candy, or like a vanilla and the cotton candy and not use the brown? Because I feel like the brown would be funky. Hi, Nicole. A dog named Snowy. That's so cute. Yeah, I'll make a video. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking brown because I think that's going to look good with that. And I think that's overkill because I think we'll add other things. Because I think we'll do the cotton candy. We'll do this. We'll cut it down the middle with... I wanted to do frosting down the middle, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it'd be cooler if something else was... Oh, I got it. Oopsie. We could do the candy down the middle, but like it wouldn't be like where there's a good divide. We could do like, oopsie, like a pink, brown situation. Move those over and do it like a pink chocolate. Uh-oh. Stop it. Oopsie. Sorry, my cord there. You have 39 pets. Oh, thank you, Camilla. Oh, bye, Bailyn. All right, let's see. So if we do like this, I know this is a darker chocolate than the chocolate ice cream, but I think it'll look good sitting next to each other. I'm gonna have to move it because I'm gonna have to put something down to hold it because it's not gonna stay there. I'm just looking to see if we like this idea. Do we like the idea of the candy separating the two sides? We'll make it a straight line and we'll put some icing down. But I'm getting your thought process down. Or do you think it makes it look too cluttered? We can also move these so they're not right next to it and maybe do like this mountain over here and do like this mountain down here so that we don't have a crazy divide. Yesterday was good. We opened up some toys yesterday. We opened a lot of duplicates yesterday, which was funky. I was not a fan of that. Do we like it like this? And then we can add in... Oh no, one of the sprinkles came off this dinosaur. And we'll put some frosting and we'll put some dinosaurs around and stuff like that. Hey, Demon Slayer. Do we like it? The dino nuggets. Yes, we turned them into cookies. And we're going to add them to the cake. So I think this is the way we're going to do it. All right, let's do... We got to put some frosting down. And hopefully the cake is like done enough so I don't mess it up. This is the longest I've taken on a cake, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to do like one side like a cotton candy, like whimsical theme. And then we're doing the other side like a more realistic dino theme, but also kind of candy and ice cream. But it'll just have some more realistic effects with it. Kind of seeing like what we want to do with it. Because I thought about doing breadcrumbs and stuff like that for sand and whatever, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oof. Okay, is this clear? Oh, no. Okay. Oopsie. I was going to put the top on there, but then that just kind of came out really well, so I guess we'll leave it like that. We'll pretend it's like more of like a marshmallow fluff. I don't know. Let me get this. And we'll use this to spread it. It's all good, Mingo. Let's do... some icing this way. I don't know if I want to do a crazy amount of it because we're going to decorate it. But I think a good base is going to help for things to stick to it. So we'll start with like I'm sure it would have worked if it was like the white cake would have made it easier to do less decorations on it, but I like the pink for the pink side because we were originally gonna do like a whole just pink theme for it, and then I got excited, and then now this is where we're at. Where did I put the lid for this? This lid? So let me put the lid on the icing. I don't want it to dry out. And I'll get a sip of water. And welcome in, everybody. If you're new, say hi in the chat. We would love to get to know you. Oh gosh, my internet, you guys. I'm gonna unplug this real quick because it keeps switching anyway, and that's messing up the live. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a sip of water. If you're new, please subscribe. It's completely free. It's the button at the top, right up here. Would love to have you join us every single time that we go live. Uh-oh. Can't lose these because if I lose these, we're not going to have what we need. Okay, so I think this is the middle, or at least that looks the middle, right? Hi Laura, how's it going? And double tap that screen that gets a like for the live, please. Okay, so I think that's middle, or at least that looks middle-ish, right? I mean, if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. I mean, we can always embellish it with things, right? At least that's my thought process. You can always fix it. You can always add something to Band-Aid it, right? Okay. Then the crazy thing is I sit here and think about how much time this cake is taking and how I'll have to like edit it to like a 20-second video. And be like, and it's done, and make it look easy, right? But I usually do hook it up to like where it's connected to the live so then people can see that it did actually take a long time to make it. So it's not like, yeah, 20 seconds. Right. Okay, so then I think we're going to do corner for this one, corner for this one, so that it has the ice cream on the sides. It's cute. Thank you. Hi, Leah. And then we're gonna have, oopsie. I'm thinking it needs, like, oop, I didn't want it to be flat. I was thinking 3D-esque. Okay. So like we'll put those in. I'm trying to think of what can be around it. Thank you, Leah, you're so sweet. So I don't want this to be boring when we put it on there. Like, I know that sounds weird to say, but I kind of want to start on this side because I think that'll help me figure out what to do over here. Because I think if we do like some sand around the mountain and then some dirt and some grass, that's going to help as well. Let me get some dirt out so we can do that too. And this is also like I'm thinking while I'm doing, so things might not turn out like the way that I think. So it's going to be interesting. Because I'm thinking we could do maybe like a path with the sand. And some dirt and then some grass. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to take some dirt out. Because we're going to have to separate it a bit. And we're going to do a path for the sand, which I think I want to do. I got an idea. Oh, thank you, Leah. That's so nice of you. Because to make a path, we could use the tweezers a bit. Oopsie. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. We can put them uh-oh, I'm touching the cake. Eee. Okay, let me see. Hi, Mia. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna use that to make the sand path, and hopefully it'll stick. We're making a cake, a dinosaur cake. And we're kind of trying to make it more realistic, I guess. And then this is going to be what works as our sand path. Obviously, it's not going to need that much, but we can pick off the sides, but at least it'll be somewhat still a path, I guess. Push it down to hopefully get it to stick. Because, like, that's what I'm worried about, is that most of it probably won't stick. Unless the frosting is still kind of sticky. So hopefully... It's trial and error, my friends. I'm telling you right now that I am not a professional. So, like, what I'm just trying to see if it'll work. Uh-oh. Shoot. Doesn't help that this, like, frosting is, like, it's more of an icing. So it kind of does what it wants. Maybe I shouldn't have put it everywhere first. That's okay. We'll try something else then. We'll try... So I want to do that. Thank you, Sidabete. I'm trying out ideas because I'm not sure that like some of it's gonna work. Let me see. Can I get any of this out, or is this completely dry? I'm trying to find the right stuff. I want something more. Liquid sugar, maybe? Oh, thank you, Leah. That's so sweet. Okay. Maybe we can do... What color is this? What was the liquid sugar for? Do I remember? No. Is this brown? Oh, that's clear. Okay, perfect. This is what I need then. So I was like, I know I probably have the water one somewhere, but I wasn't sure where. Ooh, I like the water. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Hopefully I don't, like, cure it to the table. Which most likely will end up happening. I'm going to have to move it and wipe it down before we put down, because I want to put grass there. Let me wipe off the table. Hold on. Because I don't want the table to cure. Because then that leaves a mess. Let's just wipe. There we go. I need a paper. All right. It's the nice thing about having all these recycled materials nearby. I usually have wax paper. I don't know what happened to 3 hours before you go to bed. Hopefully I'll be done by then. I'm just kidding. I don't think it'll take much longer. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Can we get the green on there and make it look like grass? Kind of. I'm going to sit there and pull it out of the path. I don't like it on the path. Ooh. Looks like grass though, right? I know that this is silly, but I don't want grass on my path. But I can also cover that with a dinosaur, so... Why is it not picking this up? You're back? Welcome back. Come on, get the side, get the side. I wanted more on the side. Let me see if I can do... It's like, let's dip a cake into nothingness. Okay, hold on. I think this will help. You know, people are like, what are you doing? Welcome back, my melody. Oh, come on, thing. Ugh. It's like I want to get that on there right. Uh-oh, my cookie on the other side's falling. I might have to add, hold on, a little bit more of that resin because it's not staying. Because I want it to go on the side so that it doesn't, oh gosh, that was way too much. Of course now it's like, here you go. It's like, thank you for doing what I asked you to do at the beginning, thing. Oh, I almost put chives on the side. That would have been interesting. Okay, let's put this. It's kind of looking like plumper into the bit. Am I going to go live again? I don't know. I hoped to get more consistent again. It all depends on the weather. And just kind of life in general, I guess. But hopefully a lot more consistent. Maybe tomorrow. But it might be later in the day. Or at night, I should say. So it might be early morning for some of you. Okay. So now we got that. And I think I'm going to do... Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. So we got... My kitty thing is all messed up. I'm thinking I want to add... I really should put the path down here. I'll do that later. I'll add that later. I'll do more of the detailed stuff after. Herbs! I want to add some water. Because I feel like some water needs to be added. I also need to add some dirt. But I'm thinking if we add some water, it'll be cute too. So let me see. Because I think if I do... Oopsie. Like it, because it looks like it should be... Not knowing if I love... Hi, Leah. Thank you. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the water. Uh-oh. Trying to think. It has all the stuff mixed in. I don't want that mixed in. I'm trying to see if I can get that out. So we don't have anything in our water. Like, we don't need that piece of grass. We don't need a few other things. Breakfast. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. And then we don't need... Come on. Okay, that looks fine. This little piece here is going to drive me nuts. So I know, like, naturally things would be in the water too, but if I can get some of this funkiness out of there, it's going to make me feel better about the cake. Because, you know, like on the edge it makes sense. There it didn't make much sense. Okay, so we got that, and I think I'm going to do some dirt over here, and it's kind of mixed in now with the grass, so it makes it look more natural. Get off the path. My dirt. Did I have that stuck to the side? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there we go. And I'll put more of the stuff on the side too, because I know we got the dirt and stuff, but I'm just trying to do that while I have it set up, so that way it'll be good for now. Okay, and then I think I'll put some more water over here. Oopsie. There we go. Kind of looks like stripes on this side with all this naturalness over here. And we need some like chocolate lava. Because there's no way that we would have chocolate lava coming off of our like ice cream volcano. At least that's my thought processes. That's okay, Leah, no worries. I love our volcano. I think we might have too many cookies for the cake. Uh-oh. I have an idea. Hold on. I might not put like a ton of dinosaurs over here, because I think that if we have too many, it's going to look ridiculous because it's a small cake. But I think I'm going to do this. Hold on. And I don't want this one falling over and getting stuck. Stick up. But I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to cure this, so hold on. Oopsie. So that way I can get this where I want this. Because I think if I do it like this, I'm going to be able to get it kind of like making it look like it's flying in the... Really? Really? I wasn't ready for you to touch that yet. You dummy. Okay. Hopefully this is going to be enough to kind of make it look like it's flying in the air. I don't know if that's enough of the resin. We're going to try it. We'll see. Oh, I'm moving way too much for this. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oopsie. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it. I think I was moving too much. Shoot. Let's try that again. Let me cure this, and then I'll add more, and I'll do it again. I think I was just moving way too much. Whew. Okay. I have an idea. So also, like, this is how this is natural, and we got the water and stuff like that, too. I think over here, I got some ice. We can make this kind of like a colder area, too. So we can do cotton candy, and we can do some ice. I think that'll be cute for decoration. What do you guys think? So like over here has the dirt, the sand, the grass, and the water. Over here can have like cotton candy surrounding in the cotton candy mountain, and then we can have some ice everywhere else. And I think that fits more of the whimsical theme over there. This cake. Unless you guys have some other ideas of what you think would be cool there. Yes, Roxanne? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Hold on to you. I'm trying to get you flying in the air, and I can't do it if you're not going to listen to me or you're going to shake. So please stop shaking. Okay. Stop moving. It's hard because it's not on anything that's like solid, so it keeps moving for me. It's not the angle I wanted. Shoot, hold on. Maybe if I hold it this way. Oopsie. Where'd it go? Oh, straight on the table. There we go. I'm gonna get this, you guys. I feel like I can. It's just more of, can I get the right angle and hold it steady? That's the hardest part of this, is getting it exactly right so it looks like it's floating in the sky. Oopsie. But also still connected enough that it's not gonna fly off the edge, which has been really hard to get it there. And I don't want that to be a big chunky spot either. Maybe if I did this on the floor so the table can't possibly move. That's gonna be better, because I think that's my issue. Grandma Zozo, where have you been? We've missed you, Grandma Zozo. We do remember you. I'm glad you're here. All right. Okay, I think this is going to work. There we go. I just had to get it off the table. That was what was making me shake so much. The table was moving. You got grounded? Oh, well, are you ungrounded now, Grandma Zozo? I'm glad you're back. We're making a cake. And it's a ridiculous cake, but I'm really loving it. Yes! See, I knew that would work. You're ungrounded? Oh, good. I'm glad. Glad we're not going to get in trouble. Yes, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, I have an idea for one of these dinosaurs. You know what? I might be able to get them all on here because I think I have ideas for this. Okay. So I think that's perfectly cured. Hi, Claire. Okay, so I think what we'll do is, because this is the water, we'll kind of make this look, let me put this back on the table, more Loch Ness. Okay, so this one is now facing the wrong way. So now we got to turn this around. So we're going to take this one off and put this down here. Sorry, dinosaur. Because I'm thinking we can put this one like on the edge here so you can see it, but it's not like there. Okay, hi Claire, how you doing? So I'm thinking if we put water on the side. And we put, oh goodness. I don't want it doing the bottom like that. Hold on. I need to flip that. There we go. Stop grabbing it like that. Grab it like this. Okay, fine. No, stop moving. Oh, this is so hard. This was such a weird idea. Okay. Stop it. I need you to be flat. I don't want it to look like you're drowning. What's it doing? That's an interesting thing you had to do, Zozo. Okay. Shoot. Come on. Stick. Perfect. Got it. Oh, no. Oh, you fell down. Oh, my gosh. Stop. Nope. Come on. Up. 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 Perfect. Nope. Goodness. Just hit dinosaurs? I mean, that would be the dream, right? Oh, this dinosaur's not listening to me. Perfect. Okay, stay there. Do not move. Do not fall over. Might have fallen over a little bit, but I think this is going to be the best that I can do. Oh, it looks just fine. I was like, what is this dinosaur doing? It wasn't listening to me. That's what it was doing. That's for sure. Okay. I think this needs a little more water over here, but that's about... Oh, by the dinosaur's head. There we go. And there it needed a little bit more. And this needs to be a little bit more. Ah, my flashlight. Girl that you... Oh, no. Hi, Nolan. How's it going? How you doing, Nolan? Okay, so I think we got that. I'll sit up there. Let's do... Ooh, carrying of the water there. No, kind of like a little waterfall. And then I think... So you got that one that's like poking out back there. You got the one right there that's really cute. I need to put the stuff there because that's going to be nuts looking at that without that there. Ooh, right? Is that going to drive anyone else bonkers, or is that just me getting bonkers looking at that? Hold on, let me get the setup so we can do this. Okay. Okay, and then on this side too, we need this to come off of here. Clean this off. Clean that off. Oh, we're making a mess already over there. Okay, cool. Picasso, right? It's getting there. I think it's gonna look cool. We're going to add... I think I can add another dinosaur somewhere. I'm trying to think of where without it looking like there's too much going on. But I might leave it at the 3 so that we don't do, you know, too much at once. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to, smooth it out a smidgen so that we can put more of that sand there. Oh, sorry. I wasn't showing anyone. It was just like up in the air, like, here you go. Okay, so we're going to add it like this. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Because I still don't want it like... There we go. Hold on, let me clean that up on the bottom so that it can still be flat. There we go. Didn't really want it to like mix, but that's okay. I mean, we're going to have some mixing of textures and things like that, but that's okay. And I'll add more to it eventually, like down there, so it's like really super done. Because some of the sand, I think, fell off. Or dirt, I mean. And we don't want that dirt in the chocolate on there, so we'll take that off too. But there, that makes me feel better. It was looking kind of like we didn't do part of it, and that was making me crazy. There we go. Stop it, cake. And if it's like cured in there, I can always add dirt on top of that. So we won't be so I guess, crazy with it. Or at least I feel like I'm being crazy with it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Oh, we only did 4. So I can add another dinosaur and it won't look ridiculous. Because I could have this one hanging out in the front, right? Like if I attach it to the front, or will that look weird having it on the front? Because like the back, it like makes sense. It looks like it's far off. But I could put this one like right here maybe. Or does it look like they're too close if I put that there? What do you think? Like if I put that one in the front, is it too close to the other dinosaur? Not laying down, like standing up in the front. You liked it on the side, like in the front? Oopsie. Like hanging off the front. I feel like it doesn't make sense like it did in the back, but like we could put it like here, but we also don't have to put it. We can think about it. We can keep it off to the side and think about it. Why don't we think about that one? Think about it. Let's work on candy side. So we have shaved ice, which I think would look cool. I think if we put cotton candy like here and then did the shaved ice elsewhere, it'll kind of look like a winter wonderland kind of theme. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do we think about that? Or at least that's my thought process on it. Yeah, cotton candy and the ice. Or do we think the ice would look weird? I have to open up a new cotton candy, so hold on a second. Or do we think that's going to be too weird if we did that with the ice and the cotton candy? Like in my brain, it makes sense because it's not as like, I don't know, detailed as the other side, but it's kind of more out there. But I think it would look cute. I don't know. Like, is it gonna look weird not being the same as the other side? We didn't use any words on this one. I thought I was going to. Of course, this is the orange one. I need this pink cotton candy. It's like the darker pink, but that'll work. At least there's pink in both of these cotton candies, because that would have stunk if they didn't have them in both. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, this is strawberry. That's a good idea. Oopsie. Okay, so we're gonna take some of the cotton candy, not all of it, and put it around our little candy mountain. I'm thinking like we'll do just like that, but we'll make it more flat. And that way we'll have cotton candy around our candy mountain. And then I love Powerpuff Girls. Hi, Lima. How's it going? So I'm thinking we would do cotton candy like this. And it'll stick to the sides. You're from Bangladesh? Welcome in. And we can do the ice everywhere else. I don't know if it'll feel like it's missing something, but I don't know. Oopsie, there we go. Oopsie, I don't want to lose my flashlight because I'm going to need that. Ooh. I like leaking with this cotton candy. That's the hard part of cotton candy, is that it's going to do what it wants, right? Okay, we don't want this in the bottom because we want it to still be able to be flat. This wrapped around the side. So it goes flat. Come on. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. I wasn't really showing you. I was kind of just putting it in the air. Oh, goodness. Trying to get cotton candy to do what you want is hard, especially when it's still not even real cotton candy. Here we go. You don't want it to look funky either, but you want it to work. Oh, that green is getting in there, and this is getting all tangled and twisty because it's all wet, so it's kind of looking gross. I'm going to have to fix that and put something else there. Cover it with a dinosaur. It's the nice thing when you do things like this is you can cover things up and be like, what? That did what? Okay, I need more over there. Oopsie. When it's like, what are you trying to do? Not totally sure, cotton candy, but I'd like you to stick. I can always cut that part off the bottom if it doesn't want to stay. Okay, I'm going to cure that like that because I want that to stay like that. We got our cotton candy part attached. I'm feeling like if I put ice everywhere, it's going to look funky. Like, I think a little bit of ice, kind of like a nice path, kind of like what we did with the sand would look good. I feel like we need another layer. I wish I had a ton of marshmallows because that would look really good on there. Like, marshmallows would be perfect. I was thinking, do I have any marshmallows? Not so much. I do not have any marshmallows. I have marshmallow fluff. Wait. What does this look like? Does it look good? Because maybe we could do that. Maybe marshmallow fluff? I don't know. I wish I had little teeny marshmallows. Or even the, I know, wait, let me look. I might have something. I just gotta look, because sometimes I don't look. And then it's like I had what I wanted, and I didn't use it. It's a cake. It's more of that powdered sugar, which I did think about powdered sugar. Oh, wait, hold on. Also do, stop it things, give me these sprinkles. I got just the pink and blue sprinkles as well, which would look good with, in the purple with the cotton candy. We got some of the powdered sugar we could add. We could do, hold on. We also have, if we really wanted to do it, this kind of ice, which is better than that ice because it's smaller, but it does kind of look funky when the resin touches it. So I'm iffy with that. Hi, Macy. We do have bananas, but that doesn't make sense to do bananas. We got pineapples, which doesn't work. Let me look at my other thing. Nuh-uh, Icy. What? Nuh-uh, blue. Let me see. Is there anything in here I can use? We got whipped cream, which we could use. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. Sorry, I have a lot of, like, random stuff, you guys. Oh, we also got white chocolate chips, which could work. We also got, ooh, look. Okay, so we got the, oh, yeah. Hold on. There's more. There's a fish. Where did a fish come from? Guess what? It's pink. We could do water and totally have a pink fish. We also have strawberry crumbles. We have some cake pieces we could use. Those aren't white. We got white chocolate chips. And we also have whipped cream. So we could do like more, but I think we're not going to get too crazy because we also have to add the dinosaurs. I can't forget. If I put too much, we don't have room for dinosaurs. So let's try this again. Let's do, I'm thinking. Hold on. The fish might not make any kind of sense. So we don't want to do the fish because we're doing dinosaurs. And I'm thinking we need one at the beginning here to be like in the cotton candy. So that it starts out, oh gosh, really? We have a dinosaur kind of in like the cotton candy, oopsie, forest. Oh, stop it, dinosaur, stay right there, there we go. Let me cure it, where's my flashlight? I can never find anything when I need it. All right, it's kind of like buried in there, but it'll be okay. And I'm gonna add more cotton candy in the front to like kind of line that out so that'll look better. It'll kind of look like it's in a cotton candy forest. Where did I put the cotton candy? I think I should do that while I'm thinking about it. So that it doesn't get... Oh, here. This is what I wanted. Because I'm thinking I'll add cotton candy here. And I'll cut that down. So then that'll be just like a big fluffy ball of cotton candy. Oopsie. Let me take that off so I can add it. Let's do, I love the cotton candy too. I think that's going to be the best addition to this. And I hope it just, oh, I don't want to get the table. I don't want to resin this to the table. See, like I'm going to accidentally resin it to the table. Okay, so we got to add with that. The cotton candy on the other side got hard when it was mixed with the resin. So this is going to be interesting. Let's put some resin here. This should be easier. I'm going to say should, because when I say it's easier, sometimes it's not, just to add this little bit to it. So that way it will stick. And try to make it look nice. It's the hardest part, is trying to make cotton candy like substance, not look like a giant dumpster fire. Okay. Kind of looks cloud-like too, right? And I'll fix the side, because I'm going to want that side not to be sticking like that. Hold on, let me do... The side of this cake is going to look so weird. I'm going to have to, like, show some dinosaurs over there for it not to look so weird. Okay, where's my flashlight? Cure that cotton candy. And then that kind of connects the two sides, which is nice. Because then that side isn't so funky, which is good. I'm thinking sprinkles. We need, like, a sprinkle path to divide it. That's what I'm going to do, like a... sprinkle, or you know what, we can do the crumbles. Let's do the crumbles, because I think the crumbles are going to be pretty. We'll put like a water path that will turn into the crumbles, and I think that's going to be cool. So we'll do, let me show you guys what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking like here, and then we put the crumbles on. So I'm thinking like we do a line like that. It goes around to there, and then down this side we'll put the crumbles. Hopefully I have enough crumbles. Like I'm banking on there being enough crumbles in here. I don't even know how many of these strawberry crumbles we have left, but we'll try it. Because I think it'll look pretty with the pink and the white on there. Or pink and cream, I guess is what. So it kind of brings in the other side because we're throwing in like that same texture, but still sticking with our theme of the color. Okay, this cotton candy's getting out of control. It needs to Chill. Get down in there. Okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix this mess over here too, so it doesn't look so funky. And then I'll add something over there that looks good. Is it real or fake? You don't know. Hey, ANH, how are you? Do you think it's real or do you think it's fake? All right. Then I think we'll add in our ice in the back and some dinosaurs. You're gonna eat it. Hi, Dia. How are you? Oh, I keep spilling this. Man, I'm gonna have to clean that up. All right. So I'm thinking now, let me turn this around so we can add, so we're gonna add in the next part and then I think we'll add some dinosaurs. I was thinking this for here, but I think it might be too big. So then I'm thinking this, and if we put just the clear down and put this on top of the clear, I think it's gonna look nice. It'll look like ice, because I think that's too chunky. So yeah. Yeah, no cinnamon, no eating it. Let me move these strawberry crumbles out of the way, because that's gonna be a mess. Let me clean up the stuff I've dropped so I don't stick my hands in it. And we'll add this, and then where's my paper? Because we're gonna need some paper for this, because this is gonna be a lot that I'm gonna put down. Let me grab this. Ooh. Oopsie. Okay, let's put, oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna take me 8,000 years to edit this into a video that makes it sound, oh my gosh. Why does this table not want to stand up? It's gonna make me waste so much of my clear. It's like, please don't. I don't have that much clear left. Ooh. All right. All right, there we go. Side, side. And I'll pick it up before I cure it because I don't want that to stick to the table. Okay, and I think I'm going to do, kind of like we did with this one, we'll put one up here, and then we'll put the other two here, and maybe I can put this Brontosaurus back here as well, but I'll add that on after, because I don't want it to be funky. No, I have clear resin, the other kind, but like I forgot that it needs my other flashlight, and I don't know where my other flashlight is. And it probably needs new batteries. So like the clear that I can use with this flashlight, this is the only clear I have, if that makes sense. So I have enough clear. I just don't have enough of, all right, I got from my other flashlight. I'll find it eventually. It's here somewhere. All right, let's see. Because I think if you don't mix it in, it doesn't look like that weird chunk stuff that was happening, like with the actual smoothie. At least enough. And it'll kind of melt and look more like snow stuff, but we can shove dinosaurs in it, which I think will be good. Because I think if we put this one, hold on, like here. Now don't fall into it. Oh my gosh, why? Why? I want to do more on the path. It's like, no. It's like, good luck. Okay. And then doing, oh, we didn't do a Brontosaurus. We did a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's right. Shoot. Oh, but we didn't decide to put them all on there, did we? Okay, hold on. I'm going to cure that. Oh, it's going to stick to this paper. Oh, well, to be honest, I just haven't tried it. I guess I'll have to try it. I just assumed I probably need my old flashlight. So I can try it and it'll probably be fine. I just assumed because it worked with the other stuff that, you know, I needed that. So that's on me for assuming. Right. I feel like something on the right is still missing. Like it needs something else and I don't know what. Hi, Jelani, how are you? Maybe just because I put the mountain in front instead of in back. Maybe I feel like I'm missing something because it's not as busy in the back. This cake is ridiculous. I don't even know if you can tell what's going on with this cake at this point because there's so much stuff on it. Oh, thank you, Mishka. Thank you. I think it needs, well, it needs another dinosaur. Yummy! I don't know if I want to have it sticking off the mountain like that one because I think it might just be too much. And then that one doesn't look like it's flying as much. Because this one's already like in the mountain. Hold on. Because I think if we did the same thing over here, it might look ridiculous. Or does it look more cohesive if I did something like this? Yeah, you can't eat it. Welcome back, Jazz. How'd it go? Do you think we should add this one over here? Hi, Chipperoni Melody fan. How are you? Do we think we should add this one or no? And add a different dinosaur in the back. It went. Oh, no. That sounds fun. Because we could do a T-Rex in the back if we don't want to put this on the front. Why are you sad? Because I think if we do that on the front, it's going to be too much. But I don't know. And we could do a T-Rex back here. Then I feel like the side is still so boring. It needs something. It needs something and I don't know what. Maybe, I don't know. What is this side missing? It's got its mountain. Move some like cotton candy down so it's not sticking up so much because I feel like it's sticking up so much is making an issue. Sprinkles. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, sweet doggy. I'm thinking more like something that isn't going to be flat. Something that isn't going to be flat. Something tall. Because like, I feel like it needs something tall, right? I don't know if it's just because I have that thing flying in the air or because there's like more, there's other colors over here. Maybe I need something blue. Maybe something blue because this has got the light blue. It's like you said, sprinkles. Maybe we could put like a layer of sprinkles over here. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yummy, but you can't eat it, that's for sure. I don't know. What we could do. What do I have that would be light blue? I was thinking a tree, but then I'd have some like green down there and that wouldn't fit that like weird pink and purplish blue vibe. Let's go to the random stuff I have because maybe in the random stuff I have something will just like click. You know what I mean? We have already, this like sticks out to me, so that's funny because we got that. What if we did, I got it, because it does need a candle, right, Mango? Because you said candle, it does need a candle. We also have these sprinkles. Let me grab these, and let me grab a candle, because I think this will be a good idea. So we could add, oh shoot, come here, Kate. We could add the waffle to the back with blue sprinkles already on it. and have a flying dinosaur off the waffle. This people probably think I'm absolutely insane, but this is where we're at, people. This is what I do. Do weird things. Like a waterfall. Yes. Oh, shoot. I got distracted. Yeah, we can have like a waffle sprinkle waterfall thing. I'm gonna have to pick that up to cure it, but that's okay. That looks natural. Okay, hold on. Where's my cake? Just dump it all. Pretty much what keeps happening with this cake. Oh my gosh, there's no... Hold on. I need this all to stop being ridiculous for me. Thank you. Okay. And we could do it like this. Sure, it needs some resin on the bottom to connect it. See, I didn't think about that. Hold on. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put more blue sprinkles so it looks like you said, kind of like that waterfall effect coming from that. Hold on. I'm going to make it pretty. Just wait a minute. Give me a minute. Let the idea kind of simmer. And it's going to work, I promise. Hi, Smart English School. How's it going? Hold on. Let me get this off my hands. And then I think I'll put it up here. Oh, clean this off a second. Gosh, guys, this is such a mess. It's going to take me like a day just to clean up after this. Look at this giant mess in here. Look at this. Hold on. Trying to clean this up a little bit so it doesn't look so messy. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. There we go. Okay. This cake is ridiculous. Okay. So now... Okay, so now we got that on there. I'm going to add... I think a dinosaur sticking off the top of the waffle, right? That makes sense. The waffle is your favorite. I think it's my favorite too. I think it looks really good. Gosh, I'm making such a mess. Okay, so I think if we did this, because like that one's there, and I think if we did it here, it'll kind of look like they're friends, but they're not the same angle. And I think that's going to look cool. And I think that's what we're missing, is we were missing like, you know, that part. This is amazing. This is taking forever. This is probably the longest thing. I know, it needs something, right? I mean, oop, not that. We could add a T-Rex in there off the front. Because I think that's what's missing, is the T-Rex in the front. Well, let's do... Oh, last time I didn't do this on the table because I think this is more secure where it's at. So I think that's going to work. Like a T-Rex in the front. So I think if we did... Where's the T-Rex? Shoot. Did I drop it? Like in here somewhere. It's too pink. There's no contrast. I know. What if we put this... Hold on. In the cotton candy. Or is that too many dinosaurs? I think that's too many dinosaurs. I need something else in that corner. I know what you're saying, because I had that same thought, that there was no blue or no anything that could work. Yeah, but it's not. But I know what you're saying. Like, we need something else, like, over here that makes sense. And I'm trying, like, I wish I had... Okay, so I do have... I don't like that. Hold on. What do you think? Think about what's blue. It's like you said, it's got some of that in there. It doesn't work as well. Something that sticks on this. Oh my gosh, my hands are so funky right now. Hold on, let me look at my extras and see what I got and think of blue. Welcome back. Blue, 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 blue. That's the hard part because of the blue. I don't think I have a ton of like blue items to put something over there that makes sense. The problem is that it has to go on the cotton candy, and the cotton candy is kind of hard. So even if I do that, that might look funky. Welcome back, Leah. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm trying to think of something that would easily kind of just mesh there. Hold on. I'm thinking really hard right now and looking at everything and y'all, because I thought the slush too, like that could work, but like it has to be something, I guess, if that makes sense. Like it's got to be, I don't know what. It's got to be something. What is in everything that's blue? What do we have that's blue, you guys? Let me look. That's a potion. That's an ornament. Ornament wouldn't work. That's a bagel. Candle. Candles. Hold on. I don't have a blue resin, I don't think. I was going to put candles in there. Oh my gosh, for the birthday candles, because they're that blue color. Durr, you guys. The birthday candles. We didn't have the birthday candles. Hold on. Because I think if we add the birthday candles, that's going to help, right? Because they're that blue. Nope. So we could do, like this blue, right? Oopsie. How did I almost lose that candle? Yes to the candles. Do we like the candle idea? For the blue. We can kind of shove, like, I'm thinking 3 up here. Because I think that's what we have. We could do 3 like back here where it's not covering the dinosaur either. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Yes? Do we think that's a good idea? Candles? No one's saying anything. Did you all give up on me? Oh, it's dead already. Guys, this makes me crazy. This stuff. Oh, this drip icing might work better. Where's that? You're not seeing it? What, the candles? Or you're not seeing the vision? Or you're not seeing the candles, period. Like little fence with, like, are you thinking, because I was thinking like 1, 2, 3, like showing that there's 3 like candles in the cake. Or are you meaning like 3 like that? Because I don't think they'll fit over there because that one's kind of hard. But I think if we put them over here and do like 1, 2, 3, we'll have 3 candles, the vision. Oh, okay, hold on, let me see. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Because maybe that'll help. I mean, this might ruin the cotton candy. I mean, we may just have to leave it, but that's okay. So doing like, stick there, 1. Hold on. Don't knock that one over. Start, candle. That's the hard part, is like trying to shove these in. I'm watching on the TV. Oh, I'm sure it looks even more chaotic on a TV. I'm thinking 3. So we'd have 1. Oh my gosh, come on. 2, 3. Okay. Keep it there. Hi, Goldie. How you doing? Two. Chill for a second and we'll see. Wowie! How's it going, Goldie? Hold on. We're not going to leave that like that. I'm just putting it there so you can see kind of what I'm thinking. So we do 1, 2, 3, and we leave them there. That one wouldn't be... They wouldn't fall over. But the cake might. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do we like the candle idea or no? They wouldn't fall over like that, obviously. They would stick, but what do we think? Hi, Brody Joe. How's it going? Yes to the candles. Or we could even do the candles in a different spot. Sure, go with it. Well, do you like it, or does it look ridiculous? Because I don't want to do something ridiculous. Ooh. Because we can do 1. Okay. Stop falling over. 2. Get in the cotton candy. Trying to put cake in here or candles in the cotton candy is not a good idea. It's 8 p.m. Ooh. You guys, someone come hold these. They do not want to be out. They're like, nope. Or we could just leave. No, it needs a 3rd. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, thank you, Leah. You're on your way? Okay, perfect. I need another hand. I only have 2. Okay. We'll add 1 more. But I'm thinking I like the candles there. Because it is a birthday cake. There's no candles on this side. So sad for this side of the cake. But I think it'll work okay. Stop it. Okay. So we could do 1 more on this side, I think. If this one would like to behave... This one's like, nope. Nope. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on. Maybe it needs more frosting glue. Oh, come on. That's why I need more than 1 hand over here. Or 2 hands. Oh, shoot. Terrible. Come on, Kindle. Stay. I love how the first one stayed. And then this second one is just like, no, I don't want to be there. Okay. And then our 3rd, we'll put in. Oopsie. That one, it's kind of hard over here, so this one might not Stick it. Oh, you're gonna pull what number 2's pulling. Stop it. No, stick straight up. You guys, why are the candles gonna be the end of me today? That's what I was thinking. I was gonna have to use resin. And I was fighting it. And I was like, I'm gonna use this. But yeah, I think that's right. You like how the first one listened and did what it was told? And then 2 and 3 are just like, nope. You're gonna have to use... Really? Come on. Let me see if I can get it dipped over here. There we go. These candles are fighting me. Thank you, Leah. You're so sweet. These candles are rude. How about that? Of course, the end of this candle is getting all hard because that stuff is drying from like the other glue I wanted to use. Which is hilarious that it's doing that to me. Where's the other one? Stop it. Stop. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cure this one, and then I'm going to shove the other one in. Where's my flashlight? Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh, you guys, we're almost done. All I have to do is, like, one more candle, and I think our dinosaur cake, this elaborate, ridiculous cake will be done. I don't think I've ever made something this elaborate on live. And I definitely have not done something that has taken the literal whole life to make. You want to get you mini brands? Oh, what kind? I had a different idea for today, but what I got didn't show up in time, even though they said it would be here. So this was not on my radar what we were doing today. If any of you are surprised, you shouldn't be. Because I think that happens a lot. Okay. You've got to quit. You guys, why does this hate me so much? Okay, that's exactly where I want you. So stay there. Nope. Oh my goodness. I should have had this. Oh my gosh, you guys. I need to clean these off, I think. I think that's the issue. I think they've got some stuff on them, so they're not going to work very well. Okay, do not move. It's like perfect placement. I'm like nervous it's gonna move. Oh, perfect. Oh, you guys, that was like an ordeal for this birthday cake. I hope whoever's birthday is, they love this. It's like the birthday cake for no one that now is super amazing, right? And I made a giant mess, probably used everything I've ever owned in my entire life on this cake. Holy cow, you guys. Checkers? Oh, fun. What do we think of this cake? What do we think of this cake? I think I didn't use 2 of the Dino cookies because I thought it would be too much. I randomly brought out a fish that we definitely never touched, which was good because we didn't need to. So we do have extra cookies, which are good. But what do we think? I think it turned out cute. Do we like the cake? Do we like the cake? Oh, shoot. I like the cake. I think the cake is cute. It looks cool and cute. Thank you. I like it. I think it's a good deal. At least I think it looks nice. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh my gosh, guys, it's such a mess in here. I'd get you a cake like this. You know what would be funny is if I took this to someone who made cakes and was like, can you replicate this for me? They'd probably be like, what is wrong with you? Be like, that would take me 800 hours. I'd be like, yeah, it took me 2. Like, it would take longer than 2 hours for me to do this on a big cake. And I'd be like, what? Nah. I need to change the background of this because this is not going to work for what I need it to do. That's okay. I'm trying to take a picture of it and I keep getting things in the way. Oh well, I'll have to mess with it later. That's what you mean? Yeah, it would take them, I don't know how many hours. A ton. But you know what? Maybe not, because they're professionals. Oh, and they also probably don't have to make their candy, but they probably have to make the cookies. But again, they're professionals, so they could do it. All right, you guys, I have to go. I was on for a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. But thank you for hanging out. I can't believe we only made this. Oh, yeah, Leah, anytime. So if you're new, make sure that you follow. That way you can join us every time that we go live. I guess it's called subscribe over here. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for hanging out and making this cake with us. It's ridiculous, but I love every minute of it. And I hope you all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.